It's time to discover, it's time to play. So let's get started right away.
I'm Mrs. Grant, and today we are going to say a body part song. So we're going to learn all about our body parts. Let's get started. The rhyme we're going to say today is hands on shoulders. Here we go. Hands on shoulders, hands on knees, hands behind you, if you please. Touch your shoulders, now your nose, now your hair, now your toes. Hands up high in the air, now down at your side and touch your hair. Hands up high as before. Now clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good job. Let's take a closer look at hands on shoulders. So this rhyme starts out where we put our hands on our shoulders, so right here. Then hands on our knees. So you have to find your knees. So down here you touch your knees. Hands behind you. So we put our hands behind our back, if you please. Touch your shoulders. So once again, we touch our shoulders. Now your nose. So find your nose. Now your hair. Now your toes. So every time we say a body part, we touch it. Hands up high, real high in the air. Down at your side and touch your hair. So once again, we touch our hair. Hands up high as before. Now clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. What a fun rhyme to say. Now you can go on the Living to Learn website and run this off and say it over and over again. Or just do it with me. Let's get started with our games. Our first game is where I'm going to stretch out the sounds in a word and you tell me what the word is. Let's get started. Nose. Do you think you have it? I'm going to stretch it again. Nose. What's the word? Nose. You have it. Let's write the word nose. N. There's that N. Straight line down and around the hill. N. O. I hear that O too. Circle around. N. O. S. There's that S. We snake around the top and around the bottom. And there's a silent letter on the end of nose. What would that be? Yes, it's that E. Straight line across and a circle around. You just wrote the word nose. Okay, here we go again. See if you can figure out what the word is as I stretch out the sounds. N. Do you think you know what the word is? I'm going to do it again. N. What's the word? On. Like we put our hands on our shoulders. Let's write the word on. Ah. There's that O. Circle around. N. And very good. Straight line down and around the hill. There's the word on. Now make sure too that you're writing along with me. So if you're writing in the air, you've got your pointer finger out and you're circling around. Straight line down and around the hill. Or you can write on a wipeout board, just like I'm doing, or you can write on a sheet of paper, but make sure you're writing with me. The next word. And. Do you think you have it? I'm going to stretch it again. And. What's the word? And. Good job. Let's write that word and. There's that A. Circle around, straight line down, and lots of N's today. Yes. Straight line down and around the hill, and D. We circle around the bottom, straight line up, straight line down. You just wrote the word and. Okay. The next game is where I say a word and you have to think of 2 words that rhyme with it. Ready? The word is nose. Hose, toes, excellent rhyming. All right, the next word is hair. Hair, bear, pear. Wow. Let's try one more word. The word is knees. Peas, trees. Wow, I'm impressed with your rhyming. All right, let's move on to our third game. In this game, you get your rubber band out. I'm going to give you a word and you stretch out the sounds this time. Let's see if you can do it. The word is clap. Did you do it? Did you stretch the sounds out? Let's check. Clap. Let's do it again. Clap. Let's write the word clap. It could be a K. This time it's the C. So we're gonna start at the top and circle around. There's that L. Straight line down. A. Excellent job. Circle around. Straight line down. P. Straight line down. And we circle around on top. You just wrote the word clap. Okay. The next word I want you to stretch out is hands. Did you do it? Let's check. H and S. That's a longer one to stretch, isn't it? Let's do it again. H and S. Let's write the word hands. Ha. There's that H. Straight line down, and we go around the hill. There's that A. Circle around, straight line down. And sort of hard to hear that one, but there's an N in there. Straight line down and around the hill. And D. Circle around, straight line up, straight line down, and we would hand that S on the end. Good. Snake around the top and around the bottom. You just wrote the word hands. Good. All right, let's see if you can stretch out the last word. The last word is now. Did you do it? Did you stretch it out? Let's check. Ow. Let's do it again. Ow. Let's write the word now. There's that N. Straight line down and around the hill. Ow. And actually, to do that ow sound, we put 2 letters together. Ow. Do you remember how to do that? Ow. Sort of hear the O too. It's that O-W, that ow sound. So write the O and a W. Slanted line down, slanted line up, slanted line down, slanted line up. You just wrote the word now. All right. It is now time to say our rhyme one more time. This time I want you to do it with me. Hands on shoulders. Let's go. Hands on shoulders, hands on knees, hands behind you, if you please. Touch your shoulders, now your nose, now your hair, now your toes. Hands up high in the air, down at your side and touch your hair. Hands up high as before, now clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, you did a super fantastic job today. See you later, alligator.